Craigdarroch Castle. In the city of Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, you will find the historic Craigdarroch Castle, which is a Scottish baronial mansion that was built during the Victorian era. In recognition of its significance as a landmark in Victoria, it was designated as a National Historic Site of Canada. This was done in recognition of its significance. A total of 39 rooms may be found inside the Craigdarroch Castle. The wealthy coal tycoon Robert Dunsmuir, his wife Joan, and their children were the ones who commissioned the construction of this house in the later half of the 19th century. It was 17 months before the construction of the castle was finished when Robert died away in April of 1889. The castle was still under construction. Following his death, his sons Alexander and James had the duty of bringing the castle to a successful conclusion in terms of design and construction. Warren Heywood Williams, who had been the architect of the castle from the very beginning, died dead before to the completion of the building of the castle. His colleague Arthur L. Smith took over the work that he had been performing up to that point in time, which was the year 1890. James Dunsmuir, who was also responsible for the construction of Victoria's second castle, was the one who commissioned the construction of Hatley Castle, which is located close to Colwood in British Columbia. Some of the components that were utilised in the building of Craigdarroch Castle include granite from British Columbia, tile from San Francisco, and an oak staircase that was prefabricated in Chicago. It is believed that the total cost of the construction of Craigdarroch Castle was as high as $500,000 when it was completed. Craigdarroch was first built in the Rockland district of Victoria on grounds that contained 28 acres of formal gardens. At the time of its initial construction, the property was located in this neighbourhood. Following the dying of Joan Dunsmuir, who was the widow of Robert Dunsmuir, the Craigdarroch estate was sold to Griffith Hughes, an investor in real estate, for the amount of $38,000. After that, Hughes began to divide the estate into sections that might be used for building. The announcement that the castle would be the subject of a lottery was made by Griffiths in an effort to increase sales at a period in which the real estate market was not doing well. The winner of the lottery would be regarded to be one of the owners of the residential components that were removed from the estate to make room for the new residential development. Bank of Montreal, which was one of Solomon Cameron's debtors, became the owner of the castle in 1919. This occurred when the castle was handed to the bank. Solomon Cameron, the winner, had taken out a mortgage on the castle in order to finance other speculative endeavours that were unsuccessful, which ultimately led to his becoming bankrupt. The four-storey Craigdarroch Castle is well known for its luxurious furnishings that date back to the 1890s. In addition to its stunning woodwork and stained glass, the castle is also recognised for its exquisite furniture. The present owner of the castle is the Craigdarroch Castle Historical Museum Group, which is a non-profit organisation that does not attempt to generate a profit from its operations. The organisation extends a warm welcome to guests from all areas of life. The castle is a well-known tourist attraction, and according to estimates, it receives more than 150,000 visitors each year. It has been said that visitors have seen the ghost of a woman clothed in white, as well as items that move on their own inside the building. In addition, people have reported hearing a child crying and a piano being played in the absence of any other individuals in the vicinity.